street life in Manchester, if you're not carrying something and then someone else is, you've got nothing to protect yourself. So if you didn't walk around with a gun or a knife, then that person's going to get you instead of you trying to get them.
People want to fuck you, you go and fuck with them, don't you?
The thing is now is the small man's dangerous now because the fist fighting days are over and the guns and the knives are out.
If you went to 10 houses around there, you'll find drugs, guns, meat cleavers, crossbows, you name it, they'll have it.
My dad was an ex-gang member. You know, I've always grew up with guns in the house and violence on the street and that.
It's all about belonging, gangs. You get a young lad there who's getting slapped about off his dad one night and then he goes out and he's with his boys who respect him and look after him. He's going to be with them rather than his dad who's abusing him.
If something kicks off with one of my mates, then I've got to be there to back him just in case anything happens. And then the same would happen with me. If something kicked off with me, then my boy would be there to back me as well.
I just see groups of young people lost. They're not in college, they're not in education, they're not in any form of training, so you know, they're just sort of like, they're bouncing off each other, they're leading each other up the wrong path, and just causing mayhem.
We ain't a gang, we're just loads of mates that like to chill together and batter people if they fuck with us. We're not a gang, we just tell people straight.
No one's coming in to help, no one's putting no money into the effort to make that area better. It's just going to carry on how it is if nothing helps.
Try to open youth clubs, we won't go to them, you know what I mean? We're too old for youth clubs and all that now. We don't want to fuck about with little kids, we just rather sit on the street and drink or... We like violence, we like seeing people in pain.
Nowadays, there's kids getting younger doing stuff like this, getting involved with guns and knives and all that kind of stuff.
You can give little 9-year-old kids to mind your drugs overnight while the mum and dad don't know and give them 50 quid and they're happy. They mind them and not tell their mum and dad. Because they've got money and they're going to go and buy a weed. Their mum and dad aren't going to think they might do something for someone. That's exactly what happens.
You can't blame them, they've got to survive. Some of these kids, the only way they know how to survive is what they've been taught, and that's crime.
Yeah, there is a lot of shootings and stabbings going on, but it's life, innit?
It's every man for himself.